Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of
Mom, watch this.
Even.
Was that bad?
It was so funny. I love it when you get into it. It cracks me up. Anyway, we have to apologize because we're kind of distracted because little Miss Riley is on one tonight with the chew, and she's up and down off my bed and pacing and chewing, and so I apologize if I'm not able to edit out the mess of noise. Anyway, today we're covering A Perfect Getaway. And
VVitch.
what is wrong with you?
I know you hated it.
No, okay, listen, it's okay. It's fine. And stop acting embarrassed and silly and stuff. There was literally only one thing I hated, but unfortunately it was very obvious in the very beginning and it made it difficult for me to get through the rest of it. But we'll talk about it. Okay. So last week we talked about, what did we cover first? Ricky Stenicky? Why did I say it like
Not sure. Yes, Ricky Stenicky
yeah,
was
I think we
first.
started with Ricky Stenicky. Yeah.
I was hoping so.
Why you want to talk about A Perfect Getaway first?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So if you haven't seen it, A Perfect Getaway came out in 2009. I mean, I guess
Fuck,
even
I
if you
didn't
have
do that.
seen it. I did it. It's fine.
Okay.
I did it for both movies. The only thing I was not able to do for both movies was the trivia. I got some Perfect Getaway stuff, but I was not able to find anything on The Witch. So Perfect Getaway came out in 2009. Written and directed by David Toohey. I believe it's pronounced Toohey because I think it's just like Leanne and I don't remember his freaking name on what the hell was it called? The Blind Side. And then because I think it's spelled the same. And then it stars Steve Zahn, Mila Jovovich, Timothy Olyphant, and Kylie
Mom's
Sanchez.
boyfriend.
And we I love Timothy Olyphant. And then Chris Hemsworth is in it, and Marley Shelton is also in it. They have little cameos in it. Well, kind of cameos. Their roles are kind of important, but
I was gonna say their roles are kind of heavy, Mom.
they're heavy, but they're not in it very much. Like you only see them a couple times, but who they are in it is pretty major.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll say the ratings, and then we can go to town because I have my own notes and all that kind of stuff. But this was your movie to cover, so
What?
IMDb.
No.
Huh?
The rating.
No, to cover.
Oh, I understand.
What is wrong with you? On
thought...
IMDb.
Sorry, no, it's the what is wrong with you? That is the second time you've asked me that already. We just started this episode. Leave me alone. All right, I may or may not.
Okay, so
Sorry.
IMDb 6.5. Rotten Tomatoes.
You're lying.
60. I'm not. Rotten Tomatoes 62%.
It's because people lack media literacy.
Damn. Okay.
What?
I don't know. Some people I know would probably say that this is a vapid movie. But
they're vapid.
Anyway, it's basically spoiler alert if you didn't join us for this watch party last night. Well, I mean, we'll probably get.
If you didn't join us for the watch party, why the hell didn't you? Because we literally asked you to.
I know, and we posted
what the heck,
all over
guys?
the place. What the heck? But it's fine. One day we'll have lots of watchers, and then we'll end up getting sued or something. So who knows? Anyway, this movie is about basically a string of murders of honeymooners, basically, right? And it's a couple who's doing the murdering, and then Yeah, so basically you're just kind of figuring it out throughout the movie. It's a really fun
Who's the
whodunit.
killer? Who are the killers?
Mhm.
Yeah, who done it?
So tell me your notes. Let's talk about it.
So like,
Yeah.
first of all, my first note was I want to go to Hawaii again and actually like enjoy it.
Experience it. Yeah.
I was gonna
You need
say
to go and experience it the way that I experienced it because
I was about to
damn, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. But I didn't go to they were on Kauai, right? I think they were yeah. They
Yes.
yes, because they were talking about the killers being on Oahu. Um and then Kaulua or however the hell you say it, I don't know. But that's the on the beach or whatever that he was going to propose to Gina. So, yes, I want to go back to Hawaii so fucking bad and I think I say it all the time in here.
Yeah. Um my first thought, first of all, now why the hell are we pulling over for hitchhikers? We know damn well. We've heard the true crime. We've seen the true crime documentaries. We know better. People stop picking up the hitchhikers.
Right? And honestly, I thought that's why she was giving him that look. Like, are you
For
fucking serious
real.
right now? I thought that's why she was looking at him crazy. So, anyway, yeah, they pull over for some hitchhikers and who is it? It's
It's
Thor.
Thor.
And he's a
Oh
fucking dick.
man.
Such a
Why
dick.
couldn't have Chris Hemsworth been in the other movie? We could have been like, who is it? It's Thor as the title. Damn it,
Why?
Chris.
No, I still like that. I don't see any goats.
I don't see any goats.
Steve Zahn says that.
Man.
When Timothy Oliphant's like telling him that they were gonna hunt some goats or some shit, and they're all over up in those hills. He's like, "What? I don't see any goats." Oh my god! One of my favorite
Also,
parts is during that part when he does the when he's like
hey there,
telling him to
kitty, kitty,
follow.
kitty, kitty, kitty.
No, when he like call him, and so Steve Zahn walks a little further, and then he holds his fist up like stop,
Oh my
and then
fucking god.
he holds his fist up like stop, and he's like call me. It
My
makes me
fucking
laugh out loud.
god.
I watched that fucking movie. He's
Also,
so
yeah, no, when he pulled over or parked, I can't remember where it was that they did it, but like, or no, she had to pull her feet in and they scratched that freaking car.
mhm.
And he's like, "Don't worry, it's a rental." And I was like, okay, sir, Steve, let's
Yeah,
calm down because you still gotta pay for
first
that
of
and
all,
probably more."
exactly. Well, or you're paying for the insurance, and the insurance is high as fuck. So yeah, I know. They look at every little tiny scratch and ding, and if you don't vacuum the car out before you return it, I'm
Oh,
telling you,
hell
they
no.
ding you for
Uh-uh.
everything. I'm not
Man,
joking.
God
I'm not kidding.
forbid a grain of sand get in the goddamn car. Hello, do you know where we
Yeah.
are? Be serious.
Yep. You should have
Oh
seen me
my
and
god.
Delisa when we were it was the night our last night in Hawaii and we like obviously we I milked that until like midnight and then we're freaking vacuuming the shit out of it
Oh
wet from
my
all of our
god, you
clothes and stuff.
would.
It was so stupid.
That's us getting ready for festivals too. We wait until literally the morning of and we're like, "All right, let's pack our bags and then load up instead of packing the bags the
Ah,
night before."
God, it's so stupid.
It's more
It's
fun that
so
way.
stupid. Well, we were all packed up and ready to go. It's just we wanted to be on the beach until the very last moment that we couldn't be on the beach anymore. That was
Oh,
yeah. That was how it was there. We spent 10 glorious days on the beach. It was so awesome. Anyway, what else you got?
when you said that you wanted to go hiking in Hawaii so bad, I was like, "Uh-huh, okay. Right."
Listen, I like hiking. I don't like running
No, you don't.
a hill.
Every time that we've like attempted a hike, you're like, "I can't do it. Nope, let's go back.
When
I'm
have
tired."
we ever attempted a hike besides up a fucking cliff in Seattle? Like
A hill. I'm telling
different.
Julio.
Listen, that
Uh-huh.
fucking sucked. That's not
Yeah.
hiking. not hiking.
It
That's
might as
walking.
well Mom, it's the same, like, altitude, you're still
No,
going up a hill. If you're going hiking, you're going up a hill, it's just dirt.
and it's slower, and you're not it's slower. I've hiked a lot, and I like hiking. I don't like walking up concrete hills and getting fucking shin splints and shit. And trying another thing that I hate about walking up hills, especially with fucking men, is I don't know if the length of their inseam is longer than mine or what, but they why is it always like I feel like a little short person trying to keep up with them all and they're like
Stop!
I'm serious and they're like just walking normal speed and I'm having to walk like 2.5 paces for every fucking one pace that they have. So it takes me so much more work to fucking make it just as far.
Because we're
Oh,
5'3".
I hate it. So no, we're going hiking with our little 5'3" asses together. No men, no long inseam
I'm
people.
5'2", you're taller than me.
I'm
Barely,
actually,
but still.
I'm actually 5'5". But I'm not. I'm no.
Well,
Their legs are still longer. We're not playing that game. No, and that's
fair.
why it's harder on hills like that
I
because
also want
they're
to
at a
say,
stride. I'm not.
when it starts getting to the point where they're, like, in that camp spot,
Mm.
I had to smoke weed, I was getting stressed out. Even though I
When
know
I
what
said
happens.
when I said I was stress eating Cheetos.
No, it was before that. It's like they literally were just setting up the, like, tent, and it was before they went "hunting," quote, unquote, and,
Hunting.
listen,
I'm
why are you making fun of me? That's all I'm saying.
like that because of
Before
your
they
dad.
went
I'm
out
sorry.
before they went out, I smoked weed about it because I was stressed out, even though I know what happens, I know who it
It's a
is, but it's
stressful
like,
movie.
"Oh my god." And then,
Okay,
like, I was thinking
they
about
they are brilliant with the music too, in
they
fairness.
are.
The score of it and how they place different like, oh my god,
It's
it's
not
so good. And
dramatic, like, you almost don't even notice the music in it. Also,
making you unsettled.
yeah, also, that scene, by the way, when, Gina and what's her name? Sydney are
Mhm.
talking about that kid, Rocky, and sorry,
Gross.
I'm putting a pin in that. Um, when they were talking about Rocky, and then, like, after that, and the fucking, like, branch falls on the
Mhm.
tapestry or the tarp, I could
Mhm.
not see Grandma Cheryl screaming and nearly dumping her wine all over the carpet.
Everybody in the watch party was like, made me fucking jump. Or wait, was that a different part where everybody was oh god,
That
I
was
think
different, that was towards
that was
the
when
end
he
when he
got her on
was
the cliff.
yeah.
Yep, that's when he got her on the
He said, "That made me jump at my computer."
funny.
No, but
Um,
the pin, um, it
Rocky.
was just yeah, it was the Rocky. You said, "Who names their kid Rocky?" And all I could think of was the do you remember the video with the little, like, black chihuahua, and the guy behind the camera was like, "Here you go, Rocky, I know how much you like wieners," and the dog lifts
Oh,
his
and then
lip, and, like, I was thinking it, but then Mikey sent the GIF in the chat.
that was so
I
funny.
died. I couldn't take the jump scares seriously because of just so many things.
That one where
Outside shit.
she's standing on the
Ugh.
rock and
Yeah,
he
that one
gets
almost got me again.
it gets me every fucking time. It always makes me jump, and so it made me laugh that when Ben said that in the party, that it made him jump at his computer. Yes, it fucking gets me every ti that's why all of a sudden in the chat you saw me go, "Fuck!" Made me jump again. I'm like, I don't know. But with me, it's like it's a Jack in the Box effect. It's like I know it's coming. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like anticipating it and then it does it and I'm like, God damn it.
Also, I wanna know in the comments if y'all saw, like, a police helicopter coming down on a couple of people, right, checking their shit, would you wanna
This is
be, like, close up,
funny how
kinda
to hide
watching it? Or would you wanna be at the tent kinda far away, kinda nosy about it, or would you be hiding under the tent? Like, under the
under
covers,
the
not
tent.
watching it. Under the tent.
This is so funny because it was such a highly contested thing in the watch party we were all talking about where we would be or whatever. And it's
It
like I
wasn't
I would
Timothy
be
Oliphant's character is just standing there drinking coffee, making jokes, and I made a joke about how that would be me to cope, and mom was like, girl, you'd be in the tent under the covers." And I said, "Probably." I was like, "Okay, but
no,
I'm nosy though."
you are nosy. But then they go down there too where it's all happening, and I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
hell,
like, what the fuck?
I'm not going
Now hold
there."
on. I ain't risking getting shot up by that guy Kane. What's his name? Kane? Kale? Kale.
With
Oh,
Thor.
like the vegetable. What the hell?
It's Thor. And Cleo, Kale and Cleo.
Okay, he probably wouldn't have shot me up, but like he would have, bro, he had some muscle on him and he was mean and scary and I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that shit.
Mean and scary, and he was on probation or parole or something. I don't know.
Man, I don't fucking know. It was spooky.
He was
I
spooky.
don't think I've seen. I love Chris Hemsworth and everything he's in, but that one he scared me. I didn't like
He's
him.
a fucking prick in that movie, and he makes a really good asshole. He does a
He
really
makes a
good.
really good asshole. I was like, oh hell no. Man, never talk to me like that. It's so Jover.
Yeah, yeah, he's a fucking asshole in that.
He's
But I
like, get
loved
out of the
it
fucking
because,
car, Cleo. Damn, bro. Jesus.
and they just got married. It's like they're on their honeymoon, and he's talking to her
I
like,
know. I was like, hell no.
but they did such a good job because it was like, so, like I was talking about in the car, I was like, I knew the killers. Now I don't, sit and question it, but I went 3 nights in a row to this fucking movie. And the second night, I had seen it. I knew who the killers
It's
were,
because
and they
everybody
did
kind of had
such a
similar hair or
good.
similar colored hair
No,
or
it's they
like
just did such a good job with the red herrings that it had me question. It's like, did I remember wrong? Like, am I? Wait a minute, was that them? Because they're so. First of all, Nick and
excuse me.
Gina, they're so cryptic when they're talking about their lives. It's like in the very beginning, and they're not, and he's like this, like
You be squinting your
fucking
eyes like, what you mean by that?
yeah, like
What do
what?
you
And then she's keeps saying he's really hard to kill. It's like, what the fuck? And he's like this
what do you
Jedi. What did
mean
he
by
call
that?
himself?
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know, man. He's got like this
I'm a
titanium plate on the
goddamn
back.
American Jedi, he says.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that is so good. He's so good in this movie. Oh my god. This is seriously like in my top 3 favorite movies. And that said, this is probably my favorite Steve Zahn character, and it's probably my favorite Timothy Oliphant characters. I mean, this is where I'm not even kidding about how fucking great this movie is and how great the acting and the characters and the writing. It's so good, and they just they make it come alive, and it's amazing. I just love it. And I love how they make Gina, like, when you're kind of questioning who the killers are, and they make Gina, she's kind of fucking scary too. She's uh dressing that goat. Like, what in the hell, you creep? What the fuck?
You said no thank you, Gina, you fucking psycho.
That
What
picks
the
that fucking goat's
hell?
head up and throws it across the camp. It's like, what in the
No, bro. You know what? On second thought, I'm not that hungry.
nope,
Actually.
nope, no, thank you. Oh my god, you freaking got to get the bag, and
No, bro, she pulls no. If you're squeamish, don't watch that scene.
that's gross. And you can hear it like sloshing around in there too. Oh, it's so gross.
Stop.
Oh
Also,
my god.
I love Steve Zahn in that movie. I mean, I don't. I actually fucking hate him
Oh,
because
he's a fucking piece of shit.
he's such
But
dick.
like I
But I
said,
love him because he's so talented. Okay. So by the way, if you don't know who Steve Zahn is and you're kind of in my
you know who
generation,
Steve Zahn is.
he's yes, you do. He's Greg Heffley's dad in the OG adaptation of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and he's in Joyride.
Yeah,
Um,
he's in
and
so
in an
much.
episode of Friends, if you know you watched
Yep,
Friends.
he's Phoebe's gay husband in Friends.
I'm so
Yeah.
I didn't get that far.
Yes. Yep.
Um.
It's in like the third episode.
Oh.
That's
Mom
really,
said
really early.
sorry, I really wanna touch on this because I thought it was funny. During the movie, mom said if Timothy Oliphant was a serial killer, I'd be in big trouble, and I said, "To be honest, same. Him and Ski Ulrich."
For real. Oh my god, I'm in big trouble.
Uh,
Yeah, I'd be dead
there we
because
go. Yep.
anyway, so you gotta watch Justified too. Anyway,
Man.
if you're a big Timothy Oliphant fan and you haven't watched Justified yet, you gotta watch Justified. because he's really good in that too. But this is one of those where it's like they're questioning: is he a bad guy? Is he the good? Is he a killer? Is he a good guy? Is he actually what
I'm
he
gonna
says he is? Is he just a fucking liar? Like,
I'm gonna take a direct quote from Jess over there. Quote unquote. I'm stress crunching Cheetos too loud for headphones, and I've seen this 745 times. I
I was, and it
was like,
wasn't.
how the fuck are you chewing? Are you
It's
chewing
like
too loud for headphones?
because I could hear my own crunching through the fucking headphones. You know how it's like, kind of-
Man.
my god, it was so I had to like one ear off to the side so it wasn't like cupping that noise
Oh
in. I
my
couldn't.
god.
Damn it.
Man.
Oh, I was so stressed out. I
And
still
then,
love them.
oh my god. And then when he was setting up when oh my gosh, Timothy Oliphant's character was setting up the tent and you and I are just like, bitch.
Oh
Hand
my
it. Let me do it. Let me
fucking
do
hand
it. Let
or the
me do it.
hatchet. Oh my god. We don't even need a hatchet. We just have like little sledgehammers. We're fine. Fucking idiot.
Even then, let us use our foot, like
Mhm.
or our shoe, like just who cares?
It was a mess. Oh,
But
he was a
man, he
mess.
was like, man, he was like you know the scene in Up where Russell is like fucking fighting with with
With what? What just happened? I lost
with
you.
the tent.
Oh. Remember that. I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Which one? Oh, Up. What the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with me today?
I have
Jesus.
I have no idea. Um another thing I love because you're kind of
You
going back and
forget
forth
Jimmy
time.
Jones, right?
You kind of go back and forth with whether it's Sydney and what's his butt? What's his name? Cliff. Or if it's Gina and Nick. And
Um,
then they bust Kale and Cleo, and he's got the teeth in his backpack and all sorts of shit going on. And you're just like, oh shit. But then you're also like, wait a minute. We still have like 25 minutes left of this. What is going on? And so the fact that they have like two separate red herrings and they make them both very realistic is another thing that makes you go,
Hello? Makes you go, what?
what the fuck? Why are we losing? What?
Man, it's me and Craig. We're having an off day. I'm sorry, guys. By the way, Craig is our sound guy. Say hi, Craig.
Craig is our sound guy. Are we allowed to name him something else? Maybe if we named him something else, he would behave himself. Craig is kind of a shit name. Okay, I only say that
Wow.
because I know a Craig. Now listen, I only say that because I know a Craig that's a shit. Now, if your name is Craig and you're a cool dude, then disregard what I just said.
I was about to say, that's kind of rude, Mom. Are you judging
I
people by their names now? Damn.
literally only say that because I know a Craig who's a shit. So
Just
it's fine.
act Craig. Exactly. Be
And this
nice.
one is a this one is just shit. Maybe if we named him something sweet, like I don't know. I don't know a sweet name. Um, let's see. What else? What else? What else? Did you have any more notes?
No, because I got roped into watching the movie. That was
Yeah,
it. I got
it'll do
stuck.
that. Um, so mine are, I said, it's funny the things that I didn't catch in the very beginning. Like when she says, when he's sitting there talking about like I don't even remember what the hell he says, but she says, less grandiose. And it's like, okay, why isn't that as somebody who listens to true crime and knows what, lying, how to detect lying and stuff, that's a big one. That's a big one, is the grandiose thing and how to catch it. So it's like, and they're smart, right? And then I love that. Oh, I said that about them being cryptic. Let's see. I love how she always says you're a man in full. I just love Gina. She's like one of my favorite characters ever of anything. And I wish I knew Kylie Sanchez from anything else because I think she's just great. I just really like her. One of the notes that I had about Steve Zahn is he's incredible. I don't think he gets enough credit because
No.
no,
I forget he exists. I feel so terrible. This is so. I forget he exists. Like I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. I know who he is.
oh my god. But in that movie alone, it's like he's kind of dopey and nerdy, and you know how he's like, he's kind of a dick, but he's not
He's
really.
like the same character he is in everything he plays.
Yeah.
But
And
then,
then when you find out that, yeah, and then when it all comes down and he's like himself, he like his
oh
face,
my god.
everything about him changes. His facial expressions, his eyes, even
He
like, oh
so for my
God,
Stranger Things fans, the Jamie Campbell Bower effect. You know how like how the fuck you change your face like that?
yeah,
How
it's insane.
man?
I don't understand it, but it's like, whoa, everything about him completely turns a 180, and you're like, you're a fucking asshole. I hate you, like vehemently. hate hate him.
But like I
His
see him in any other movie, and I'm like, oh my god, I love him.
Mhm. And then you see him in the last 20 minutes or whatever it is of A Perfect Getaway, and you're just like,
Somebody end him.
I would
Somebody end
kill
him.
that motherfucker.
For
Yes.
real. Teach you to stab me
Oh,
in my fucking leg.
God damn, he's just
Shitbag.
well, even toward her, toward the woman that he's supposed to love.
Yeah.
Ugh, I love the idea of loving you. Okay, fuck. Gross.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
it's so gross. That whole conversation is just fucking disgusting. Um, but it's so good because it's like now you know who he is and you know who they really are. And even her,
Definitely show yeah, it definitely shows kinda like how I'm not saying this I'm saying this as a blanket statement, and I probably shouldn't, but like it kinda shows like the difference between psychopathy in women and psychopathy in men, or sociopathy
yeah,
in one or psychopathy in another, if that makes sense. Like I definitely feel like she's
well,
not
there's a power
on the
dynamic.
same level of
It's
his
no,
she's
no.
not on the same level as he is.
Well, okay. So it is a blanket statement, and it is the way it is usually, but, I'll direct you to a couple of episodes of Psychopedia where the woman was definitely the
I
fucking
by the way, watch Psycho or sorry, excuse me, don't. Listen to Psychopedia, please, because they're really good, and I love
the one
Psychopedia.
she covers of Shabusiness of I can't remember her first name, but she literally changed her name to Shabusiness, her last name. Um, so that one, yeah,
Alright.
you'll see a different type of psycho in a woman. It's insane. Anyway, one of my last note was, and this is gonna make you so happy. This is one of the very few movies where I love the love. I love the
Yeah,
love in this movie.
I know, I was like, this is about the only fucking movie Mama loves the love.
I really do. First of all, he fucking waits. Like they wait to make out until they're in safety, they're yeah, he hugs
You're
her
like, my
because
luck,
they just
the fucking helicopter would crash. Now why
helicopter
did
crash.
you go and
It's
say
the
that?
truth. It's the truth.
Man.
That is my luck. But it's sweet, and he's so stupid, and she's so sweet
He's
and
not
funny and
stupid, he's just a little I don't know.
a
I'd
little
hug it.
misguided or something. I don't know. I love him. He's such a great character, and she's such a great character. I don't It's just so fucking good. It's
And
but
then
yeah, the
and then
love
they're like,
is
"No honeymoon. No honeymoon."
I don't want a honeymoon. I already went on theirs. It's fine. Okay, so do you want some trivia? It's
I
not
did
pop quiz. Don't freak out.
Oh,
It's not a pop
yes.
quiz. Oh my
Right,
fucking god, I
I
didn't make a
forgot
pop
you were
quiz for
doing
the witch.
this.
Yeah. I didn't even make a pop quiz for the witch because I fucking suck.
Okay, well,
Um,
that's okay because I could not. I couldn't think of anything for the perfect getaway because
I don't know if you would have been able to stump me on the perfect getaway, honestly. Just
I was
because
about
it
to
is one
say,
of my
first
very
of all, you know everything, and
yeah,
also
I've seen it a billion times and
I
it's
also
probably be
couldn't
hard.
like so I actually didn't use any of the trivia that I found on Without a Paddle. I actually was looking through the questions, seeing like, okay, and then I thought of, okay, how could I think of something in the movie that's similar-ish, right? I couldn't find a single thing for A Perfect Getaway.
Yeah, well, yeah, I just sorry. Yeah, she's on one. Um, hey, that's enough.
Is
That's
she
enough.
grumbling?
Yeah, I don't know. You didn't hear her bark?
No.
I'm actually shocked. So she, um, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, I just know the movie really well. I've watched it probably 6 times a year since it came out. So that gives you any indication. I just
Please.
love it. I just
So
love it. And
I've
every
seen
single time,
I've seen it like 3 times a year then, since then.
yeah, because every single time that I ever get together with a new friend or with somebody is like, oh, let's watch a movie. And I'm like, have you ever seen Perfect Getaway? Like, I can't stop making people watch it for the first time because it's so much fun watching it with somebody the first time they've ever seen it. It's like one of the best feelings watching them watch it for the first time. That's I don't know. If you had to ask me to pick a movie to have literally anybody watch for the first time, it would be this one. So,
Honestly, I kind of agree.
yeah. It's because I don't know, you kind of want to see, are they going to catch it? Are they going to catch it? Are they going to
I mean,
and then you
I
want
might
to
make
see their
Giant watch it.
reaction. Huh?
I might make Giant watch it.
You everybody needs to watch this fucking movie. Um
True.
so fun trivia. Kylie Sanchez, we were talking about her. That's the one who played Gina. She didn't fight train because she thought that it was unbecoming of her character. Like she didn't think that her character should know how to fight. She wanted to look like she didn't know what she was doing.
She still kicked ass.
She still was a badass. Awesome. I love when she kicked him in the face. Oh my god, it was amazing.
For
Um,
real.
and she and Mila Jovovich freaking had beat the fuck out of each other.
Oh my
Um,
god.
uh, Another one is some of the marketing on this was like they did with Blair Witch, in which they made it look like it was a real,
Oh
yeah,
my
like a real
gosh.
thing.
I love
So they did it
that.
through yeah, so they did it through I remember when they did this. They did it through I remember when this was a thing. Now when we went to see it at the movie, I didn't know this was the movie that's what I was seeing. So they made it look like a real story through the news posts, like global news posts on YouTube. So it was just like nobody knew that it was for a movie at first. That because it didn't show the stars, obviously, because these are stars. Like
Yeah.
everybody knows who the fuck these people are. It didn't show the stars, it just showed that there's a string of honeymoon murders going on through Hawaii, and it's news reports
Pe-
of this going
People
on.
were probably like, why the fuck isn't this on national news? Be so serious.
So yeah, so
What
they
are
did
we
that.
talking about?
And then you're going to love this one. This is the piece of trivia that you are going to love the most out of any piece of trivia we've ever done. Timothy Oliphant and Steve Zahn were filming the cove scene when they go into the caves. It was
Hmm.
in Jamaica. And so Oliphant said that you don't buy weed in Jamaica. There's no weed for sale in Jamaica because everybody has it and they just give it to you. It's like part of the turn down service and shit
What
there.
the fuck? I'm moving to
It's just
Jamaica.
it's just a thing. Now, I read that and I was like, "You're Timothy Oliphant. Of course you're going to get free weed there. Like probably not for everybody that it's in the turn down service, but he just said everybody's just always high and everybody has it and they just give it to you." He goes, "I'm not making this up. They just give
Yes,
you
please.
weed." I
Let's
was
move
like,
to Jamaica. Maybe we'll be more relaxed about the world at hand right now.
"Oh my god, who knows? Maybe probably not." I didn't probably not. Oh my god. So I thought that you would get a kick out of that. Just one
I
more
love
thing to make
that.
that movie fucking amazing. Such a crack up.
That's so funny.
Okay. Are we ready?
I I think so.
Okay. Stop acting embarrassed and silly
I
because
can't, man.
remember we said there's going to be some hits and there's going to be some misses. And
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you there's only one reason why this was a miss for me.
Okay, but it's also
Okay?
slow as fuck.
It is really slow, but I do also like some slow movies. I mean, we talked about A Few Good Men is slow. There's a couple other
Mm,
slow movies that I
yeah.
really enjoy. So that's okay. And the plot was decent and um and like you said, it's artistic and there were a few notes that I had. I don't anyway, we'll get into it. So The Witch, but it's with two V's, spelled with two V's.
That's But yeah, so that's the Old English spelling of witch, by the way. For
Yeah.
those who are like, why
And
is it two P's? Same.
t-
I had that
and it
question,
came
so I
out
looked
in
it up.
2015 and written and directed by Robert Eggers and starring Anya Taylor-Joy,
My girl, I love her.
Ralph Ineson, and Kate Dickey. Those are the only names that I could grab. Ratings. Now, listen, I'm sorry. This is actually kind of irritating to me. IMDb gives it a 7. Rotten
Which, yeah,
Tomatoes,
I would have given it like a 6.2. I wouldn't have given it a
I
full 7.
it Rotten Tomatoes give it a 91%, y'all. What?
No. I like the movie. I love it. I wouldn't put it that
It's
high.
very
That's
well
crazy
acted. It's
business.
very well acted.
That's okay, that's true. That's fair. You know what? Talent?
Very,
Yeah.
very good acting. And yes, the writing was good. The conversations, it felt very Old English. It did. It felt very Puritan times, because it was like the 1600s or something, set in the 1600s. The people who made the movie did a very, very good job setting it.
Yes.
So, okay,
I loved the set, honestly. I just
I'm giving it its propers, okay? Now I'm gonna go. First of all, the one thing that really got me, I have a really, really difficult time with the stereotypical bad witch bullshit. Okay. I'm, I have, it's like, can we quit perpetuating the stereotype? I, please. Now I understand. Listen, I get the perpetuating it in a way that, okay, they're in Old England. They do actually have the witch trials and all that shit back then. So they actually do have people who think that witches are bad. But there are not the bad witches out there. Like, knock it off. So I did not like that part. I didn't like that there was actually like these shitty bad witches out there. I like that in a parody comedy type thing, like Brothers Grimm. I loved that.
I
Um,
love Brothers Grimm.
it's so good. It's so dumb, but it's so fun. But I love, like, I'm okay with it in that setting, but if it's in an actual, like, trying to be historical setting and then you turn it into that. Another one that I really liked it in was Season of the Witch, because it looked like there were the Puritans who were coming up after the witches and stuff, and there was that setting, the Puritan setting and all that kind of stuff. But it was more about like the Crusades and the witch trials and all that. And then the quote witch end quote was not a witch at all. It was a possessed human. Like, so it was
So
possessed by a demon. So it was not the same thing. It wasn't an actual. Anyway, I have a really difficult time with perpetuating the stereotypes of witches. So that
that's why
immediately.
that's why I think you'll really like the Fear Street trilogy, even though it's R.L. Stine. I'm sorry, I know, but I do think
Girl.
that you might like it.
Okay, listen. I'm very much enjoying Wednesday right now. You gotta let me get through that. And then you
Yes.
gotta give me one because I haven't had one for a while. Okay.
Okay.
And then we can go there.
No, well,
Okay.
yeah. We do one
Okay.
and the other.
Yes. Um, so anyway, that all that said, literally that's the only thing that really got me. Now, a couple of the silly things that kind of got me a little bit is I'm not trying to judge here. And maybe it's because of the way that they were dressed. I don't know what it was. They didn't have necks, which kind of freaked me out. But that's
Oh my
literally
god,
the way
the
that they were
twins.
dressed. Listen, yes, it's only because of the way they were dressed. They did have necks. You just couldn't see them because of the way they were dressed. So I'm going to back that up there. But they looked like little adults, like in a way that
It was freaking her out the whole time. She could
it
not
was
stop
it was
talking about
very
it. She was like, "Why they
it,
look like fucking adults?"
it was very unsettling. It was almost like, what the fuck is her name? Renesmee. It was like that for me. I
Oh my
had a
god, ew.
really
By
I
the way, that's
couldn't
the
get
uncanny
it.
valley effect.
I just it freaked me the fuck out, okay? And then they were little assholes on top of it, so that didn't help.
Fucking god. Yeah,
Um
they pissed me off. Uh-uh.
hated them so much. I loved her dad.
I did love her dad.
I loved her dad. So, okay, her mom was under a spell, which is why she let the fucking crow eat her nipple off,
Oh my
right? Like
god.
basically that's what was going on. Like she thought that that was her baby. Like is that what was happening? I don't even fucking know.
Yes.
By that time I was like, what in
I
the
know you
fuck is
checked out.
happening?
I literally saw the moment you checked out.
I don't
I
even know
did.
what you're talking about. Like what happens to my face when I check out? I don't I don't even
You
know.
just like you go from kind of like what is going on to like now it's just blank face and you're just kind of like doing your own thing and I'm like, all right, she's checked out. She's gone. I lost her.
Okay, but in fairness,
Man,
I do that even with stuff I'm interested in. Okay, if we're being fair, the, my
yeah, but you at least check back in. You don't. You
that's
didn't with this.
remember it. I remember all of it. I didn't really even take a whole lot of notes, but I remember all of it because after that whole thing happened, after the spell and everything, that was the night
It was
that
yeah. Oh,
that
by the
her
way, that's
dad
like
locked
way
her in.
late in the fucking movie.
Yeah, because it's the night that her dad locked her and her brother and sister in the fucking barn or whatever, and the goat
He
killed
said,
her.
"Well, it was fucking one of yous." And locked them all up in there.
Throw them all in there, fuckers.
Nah,
Oh my
just
god.
lock the
Well,
twins in
yeah,
there.
it was
Those
one
little
of them because he
shit
put the fucking
bags.
goat in there too.
Yeah, Black Phillip.
I think it's fucking crazy and hilarious that after her whole entire family is massacred, she just walks in the house, takes off her clothes, and sits down at the freaking table like, all right, I'm spent. I'm done.
For real.
And
Like,
then
honestly,
I'm
you know
like,
what? Same. At that point, what do you got to lose?
yeah,
Like,
well, then she got to go dance naked and elevate. I don't even know what happened in the actual end of the movie because you turned it off. Like
because I knew it was gonna ruin the entire fucking thing for you. So I just told you, by the way, she just starts levitating and they're laughing and they're around the fire. That's what happens, and that's how it ends. Like mid laughter, the credits start rolling. It's fucking weird.
oh, that's the weird part. Ah,
No, it's just like what the fuck? Why are we levitate? Why are we levitating?
I don't know. I don't really. I mean, why do we always have to be? Now, listen, I'll give it to you that some covens dance naked in the woods and stuff like that, but they're not fucking. Anyway, I don't care. It's fine.
They're not worshiping the devil.
No, god damn it. They're not having fucking human sacrifices and all that shit. That's a whole different. It's not paganism. It's not Wicca. It's not any of that shit. Knock it off.
That's
Like
psychopathy is what
educate
that
yourself.
is. Human
Yes.
sacrificing, that's psychopathy. All right, that's crazy shit. That is
Well, and it can be cultish, yes, but it's not
yes.
it it's not a no.
Let's not confuse cults with religion.
No. Well,
Hey, no, calm down. Let's calm down. Shh.
it's fine. It's I don't know. I love the movies. Like okay, I even kind of like some of the witch movies like what was it called? The oh my fucking god. Was it
What?
called The Cult? The one with Nev
Crap.
Campbell and The Craft. Jesus. Yeah, I
What the
just seeing
hell?
I was
How
just
the
seeing the
fuck
word
do I
cult
know
in
that?
my head.
Man,
I don't know.
I
That's a
love
good
that
movie though.
movie
It's
by the
fun.
way.
But I do kind of like witch movies like that because I think that because they keep the
Practical
door
magic.
open to well, they keep the door open to good witches. Like it's not all I don't know.
What about practical
It
magic?
I love practical magic.
Exactly.
That's but but see, those are good witches too.
Yeah,
Um
but they still killed that man.
Listen, but that was in self-defense. And
That was in
also it was an accident. The first time it was an accident, but the second time it was in
the
self-defense.
first time.
Well, they brought him back to life, remember?
They had to kill him like 3 fucking times. Like,
Hey,
bro.
that's enough. Oh, anyway, okay, so the witch. You tell me your thoughts because you know that mine was through
Okay,
the lens of
so
somebody who was already offended by the witch portrayal.
yes.
Okay.
So I immediately, yes, I agree. I did not like that. So I just took a step back and I was like, okay, let's pretend for a moment that they were though, even though I know
Okay.
better. I know better,
I know it's hard
right?
for me because of my anyway, it's fine. My connection,
And
it's fine. It's just hard.
I
But you
know. I I just love I love era shit. I mean, like, you have no fucking desire to watch Game of Thrones. Meanwhile, I've rewatched it like 4 times. I love that shit. I love, like,
well, and I think part of my issue with
before
Game of Thrones, it's
industrialization.
I think that part of my thing with Game of Thrones, and this is just this is a very minor part of it, is I have a difficult time when everybody's telling me you have to watch this, you have to watch this, you have to watch this, and I'm like, now I don't want to watch it because now you've built it up, and
And
it's
now
going
what
to
if you're
disappoint me.
disappointed?
hmm And everybody loves it, and everybody, but it also, like you said, it's kind of
I love era movies and shows
oh,
in general. I love okay, so for those of you who have seen Fear Street, which I think a lot of people have. I'm not going to say everybody because that's dramatic, but I think that it's popular enough. Anyway, my thing is, right, everyone hated the third movie. 1760 yeah, it's like 1666. Everyone hated that one. No, man, that's my favorite one out of the 3.
how come?
What are you because it's set in 1600s, right? During like the witch trials, and she's not even like evil or anything. Like nobody's evil. It's a curse. Like it's not even like it's not anybody doing anything. And
I have a time with era movies. Typically, it has to be really, really well done. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's
I I have a feeling. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling about it. Um Also, like another example, Frankenstein, the new one. Holy fuck, man.
I
Honestly,
do
that
actually
shit
want to see
blew.
that.
Yes, please, because
I
that shit
I do
that blew
actually
all
want to
the
see.
era movies out of the water for me. I was like, "Holy no, man."
Well, and
Like I
I
couldn't
just
stop
read,
thinking about
or no,
Frankenstein.
was it? It was I just listened to. I think it was over Halloween that they covered. It was one of the podcasts I listened to, and they covered Mary Shelley. And it was at like how that all went down. It was the actual true story of how, who she was involved with and her life and her, the like just the tragic story of, how she grew up and her like
Aw.
word baron or whatever. I don't know. They talked about all that stuff and now of course I'm forgetting all of it, but it's it was really fascinating to me and it was like even though I know the story of Frankenstein and I'm pretty sure that I've read it at some point in
By the
time,
way, Frankenstein is the monster. I don't want to hear shit.
even though I know the story of it all, I still that made me want to really want to read it again or like something through a different lens now that I know like more.
Let's read it together.
Yeah, that's fine. That'd be
Just
fun.
start a book club.
Right? Yeah, we can't even get people to listen to this. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Man.
Love
Hi,
my
Kelsey.
my four listeners. I love you all so much.
I love my 4 listeners. We
I
got
really
more than that. Be real.
so much. I don't know that we do, but it's okay because it doesn't matter. We're doing it for us and it's a lot of fun. And like I told you earlier today, I so much look forward to recording on Tuesdays. I know that we were kind of talking about maybe moving the recording day. I don't want to because Tuesdays are such fucking hell at work that having something to look forward to at the end of the day is really helping me. So I
I was
think
like, "Please, let's not move it again because I just got used to this. I'm gonna
yeah,
have a meltdown. Don't do that,
I'm
please."
really enjoying. I think that I really need that end of day Tuesday thing. So it's as long as you're still in, I'm still in. I really enjoy it. So fuck it. I don't care. But I don't know that I want to commit to working even harder and doing even more and making more commitments because I'm
Like
like
what?
I
Oh, fucking reading a
book
book?
club. Yeah.
No,
We
I
have a
was
book club.
saying just us, you and me.
Okay. No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. If Riley ever lets us do anything alone. She's like
Man,
eating all of my Cheetos because she's obsessed with everything right now. She's out of control.
Our
Anyway.
Doberman will not let us have a moment to ourselves
Well, in fairness, she was in a
when she's
kennel almost all
antsy.
day today.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
she
needs
was at work
some,
with mom.
yeah, she needs some engagement. She just needs some, it's not her fault. It's absolutely not her fault
Mm-mm.
right now.
It's not ours either.
No.
It's nobody's fault.
No, I just didn't. I messed up and didn't get her a chew today. I completely forgot to get a new beef cheek roll. I think that probably Tuesdays are the best days to get a brand new beef cheek roll for her.
Yeah, because she goes through them pretty fast. What does she do?
No, she
She can
takes
pass
her
the whole
about a
thing.
week. It takes her about a week, and so Tuesdays would be a good time to get them.
Oh, well, Nanook takes like a month, so I mean,
Well, yeah,
well, I don't
it used
know.
to
She's
take
got
like
it
3 days.
short now. I'll have to. Nanook, can I see that? Thank you. He's fine. He rolls over on his back and shows me. Where
Oh boy.
he's so cute.
Okay, so do we have any more to say about the witch? Like I said, I looked for trivia. There was nothing. So I don't know.
What would you even ask? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how many fucking
oh,
horns did the goat have? I have no idea what you would ask.
fucking
Or
two.
like, or
It was
like,
just a regular black goat. Like it
or like,
wasn't
what was
anything
the goat's
super crazy.
name? Or
Black
what was
Phillip.
the horse's name? What
Oh
was,
shit, I wouldn't have known that.
what was the dog's name?
Fowler.
What was his name?
Fowler. Or like they said it like Fowler. Or so man.
See, yeah, I don't know. What color was the rabbit? Or the witch in rabbit form, I think. I think that was the witch in rabbit
I
form. That's it.
oh. I don't wow, I
Or
didn't pick
a
that up.
witch.
I was just like, oh, it's a rabbit.
Well, because
And you're
it
like,
was,
that's not a
well,
rabbit. I
every
was like,
time
a hare.
something bad, yeah, every time something bad would happen, it was right. Yeah, I said it's not a rabbit, and you're like, okay, a hare. And I'm like, no, that's not what I mean.
Hey, well, I'm
No,
Bishanatis
it was just
know
me.
about me.
I know. Well, and it was just me, like, probably looking for things that weren't there, too. I don't know. It
Maybe.
seemed like every time something bad happened, that rabbit had been there right before it. That's all. That in the very beginning, anyway.
Oh, by the way, if you can't handle dogs dying in movies, don't watch this. I
Yeah,
totally
thanks, by
fucking
the
forgot
way.
about it. I forgot. I think I blocked it out. I'm sorry.
Yeah. They
I'm
make the witch
sorry.
a fucking piece of shit and then they kill the dog. Come on now.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I saw it.
Jacob
I
made me
would rate it.
Jacob's death made me so fucking sad, by the way. I
It
was
was
like
very sad.
so sad because I loved him. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he was a brave little soldier. He I would rate it high
He
as
really
in our
was.
film. I would. I would not rate it high as a rewatchable. I like this movie. I don't know how else to say it. It definitely, I can see why it
Not
did
for
get.
Jess, but
It's not for Jess.
artistically.
Yeah. Yep. The
So,
costume
okay,
design was
so
really good. I thought they really did a
yes.
great job with costume design as well.
So, how you feel about the witch is kind of how I felt about the Dark Crystal.
Uh,
I
I
love the
hate.
vibe. I love the Dark Crystal, just not the movie. Like, I love the setting of it. I can't do the story. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
I'm
if
not
that
a
pisses
fan.
people off. I
You know
really like
what?
the art of it, though.
I'm gonna really piss people off because I felt very similarly about the witch as I do about the Princess Bride.
Man, I still cannot fathom how the fuck you don't
I
like that
know.
movie. I
I think it's
can't, man. And I've known you for
so
24 years. How the fuck do you not like that movie?
I
I
don't
love it so
dislike it.
much.
I just don't like it as much as everybody else likes it. Okay, that's
But
all
you
I
would
can say.
watch it
Like,
again.
I'll watch it. I just don't love it. I don't
How
know.
long has it
I
been? How many times have you seen it, and when was the last time you saw it?
I've seen it several times. I don't know. And my one of my exes was fucking obsessed with it, so that's the
Okay,
reason
that's
why I'm
my
not
dad,
in love
first of
with it.
all.
No. It's not your
I was gonna
dad.
say, oh, well, Dad watched it all the time.
Yeah,
It's a
your
whole
dad loved
never-ending
it too.
story.
It's I didn't like it. I didn't not like it. I didn't dislike it, okay? I just didn't think that it was uh, I don't like the word overrated. I really don't like the word overrated because it's everything's subjective and we all have different I that's the best way I can put it is I just didn't like it as much as everybody else likes it. I that's all I can
I do. I do. It's okay, guys. I'll be your favorite host.
I'm sorry, don't hate me. I'm not a Princess Bride fan. I don't know.
Okay, but I am,
Um
so don't stop listening.
and don't stop listening because yeah, I mean, well, and then you're just going to be like her taste in music or in movies sucks. So why the hell would I want it? Listen, it's fine.
Art is subjective.
It is. It is. It's fine. But anyway, yeah, like I think that the costumes in that are good and there are some good jokes and there are and I think that there are some nice parts in The Witch. I
I
loved her dad's love for
I
her and I loved that
oh,
he was
man.
innocent and not creepy
He
and I loved
Yes, he tried so hard. He tried so hard to believe Thomas in too. He tried so hard. But god
yep,
damn it,
until
those little
everything just
fucking
kept stacking
kids.
against her. Yeah,
Bro,
those little kids
I
and yep,
hate those little
everything.
fucking twins. Those little fuckers. Oh my god. Piss me
Yeah,
off.
he was I don't know. I did love him. I hated the mom. I mean,
I
but
mean,
you're supposed
it's
to.
okay, Mom. We hate her in Game of Thrones too.
Well, and we hate her in Loki too, so
I think so. I
pretty
wasn't
sure
sure.
we do.
She's like some commander, some fucking I don't know.
Well, but then she died. She's terrible, and I think that she's like doing really bad things, and but in the end, she kind of dies a sad death, and it's I don't know.
She
I think
dies
that
to self-defense. She's trying to kill Thomason, and Thomason's like, what else do you
no, I mean
do?
in Loki
Like,
she died sad. You hated her in like,
oh,
but then she died kind of as a I
damn,
don't
does she
know,
die
like
in everything she's in? Fuck.
I don't remember if actually now I think I might be mixing her up with another character in Loki. I don't know. Um, man, I fucking love that show. Um,
Right?
anyway, I think, huh?
Watch Loki, y'all.
Yeah, watch Loki. It's so good. Um, well, I don't know. Now I'm afraid to tell him to watch anything because of my feelings about the Princess Bride.
Okay, I'm telling them to watch Loki. I love The Princess Bride, so
I don't dislike. Maybe I should watch it because I do love Carrie Elways, and I don't know. Maybe that's why I don't like it because I don't like the Buttercup. I don't like Buttercup. That's the problem.
okay, it's not about her.
It's the Princess Bride. How is it not about her? It's Buttercup. Are you insane?
Focus on Wesley. That's what I did growing up. I didn't fucking like her either.
See, I'm saying
Yeah, but there's so many other
she's no
characters.
she's no better as Princess Buttercup as she is as Dan. She is as Jenny in Forrest Gump, and I fucking can't stand her in Forrest Gump. So, next week, what are we gonna do?
We are going to watch The People We Meet on Vacation and Look Both Ways.
Okay, we will watch those. We will cover those. Those are pretty much brand new, both on streaming services, right? As
Netflix, yes, both on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Okay. Anyway, we'll catch those and we'll cover those, and we will see you next week.
Happy birthday to somebody.
Yes, Riley says bye.
And my friend, it's his birthday now, technically.
Okay, your friend. Happy birthday to your friend on January 28th. I got to let her out or something because she's pacing. So, love
Oh,
you guys.
woo.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.